Hey everybody, I'm Jelani.
I was behind you. It's Brooks. I'm here.
What's up, dude? And for today, we have a special treat. This is the Origins Masters of the Universe Wun-Dar. And, I don't have a slice of bread for you, but we got a slice of a
This
figure
figure
right
is the
here.
best thing since sliced bread.
Haha! But yeah, so far so good. It's in the brown packaging, of course. Got that sketch artwork on it. Mattel Creations created this one, of course, and just wanted to show the brown off and show the lovely
That's a cool pose.
sketch art. Yeah, it does look pretty good, man.
I like how they utilize all his weapons in the drawing. I think like the front has him holding the gun and the sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and the back has him holding.
Back has holding the axe. So yeah, it's all pretty tight. It's got the Masters of the Universe logo on it, and of course, one of the many barcodes that we have here. So if you want to check that out, pause it now. Let us know. And we're going to open this outer shell and see what's inside for the rest of it. Okay, here we are out of the brown packaging. And we've got him in the normal Masters of the Universe packaging. He's Wun-Dar, the Savage He-Man.
Savage.
So he's a Savage He-Man that cuts up bread. I guess he's a baker.
Bunch of savages in this town.
That's right. And it looks pretty nice. He looks like a He-Man with brown hair.
Yeah.
And Zodek's like his little
his harness is different.
Harness.
Man. It looks more tech.
Yeah.
He looks kind of more tech. You know, he comes with a gun too.
Yeah.
So it's like, even though he's like he's from olden times. Like the comic said, he was set 100 years before Prince Adam, which seems like I think they would want to go back further than that. You know.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, but he's in
like dinosaur times, and which I guess Eternia has dinosaurs still, but he's supposed to be like prehistoric He-Man.
Oh, okay.
Yet he has this like super teched out harness thing.
But he looks cool to me. Like
I like Wun-Dar.
He just he is what it is. But I know he was in Revelation. He's in like the heaven for them, Preternia. Yeah, so I guess he was way before He-Man. And flipping him around, I mean, this beautiful artwork, of course.
Radioactive skeletons.
Yeah, he's got the barbarian skeletons, man.
Hey, isn't that one of those kit figures?
Yeah, man, the idol, the epic heroes, man.
You could recreate that scene. You just have to buy You just have to buy three more.
And just have them all in here and have them all glowing. Yeah. But I like this art, man. Looks pretty good. Yeah, we're going to tear this bad boy open as well and see what's inside.
Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? And here he is, the man himself, Wun-Dar.
Yeah, he looks like a muscular, like, Jack Black.
Young Nasty Man. Who would be Young Nasty Man, I wonder? This Skeletor.
Yeah.
But he comes with the comic, of course, the obligatory mini-comic, Lost Legend, where he's fighting a purple Cyclops dude.
As you do.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just another day. You know, I like the art in these things. Like they're just these silly little one-off stories, but so fun. Like he even says, like, sliced bread. It's the greatest thing, and shall be for a long, long time.
He even had Wonder Bread back then. That's crazy.
Adorable. Yeah, so it looks like, he fights a tiger. He meets the pretty blonde lady. He goes on a journey. Uh-oh, she gets kidnapped by radioactive skeletons.
Oh, no.
And this Moss Man's like, hey, man, check this out. And there's a purple Cyclops. And then, I cannot defeat him. What's this? A magic harness. Easily defeats him with his ray gun, and then the hot blonde is like, I was the sorceress the whole time.
Surprise!
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's riveting stuff, man. Not to be continued.
Yeah, they never are.
Yeah.
They're just their own thing.
That's fair.
Yeah. And he comes with a pretty decent little arsenal of weapons. He comes with the axe like Buzz Off had, was brown. Got a hand guard. so he doesn't scrape his knuckles while he's chopping somebody up again.
Yeah.
Here's his ray gun. It's the Zodark. Yeah, Zodax.
Yeah.
But brown.
It looks like Zodak's gun. Yeah.
It's a gun. And here's his sword. It's like kind of the Roman gladiator style sword.
It's like a butter knife. Spread bread on it. Man.
So that's why he cuts the butter with it.
That's right.
He spreads it on Skeletor to defeat him.
No!
Don't like that butter, Skeletor? I don't like it. Let's have a look at the boy himself. The face is very familiar.
I wonder what he looks
seen
like.
This guy before, but he has brown hair. It's brown, so it's different.
Okay.
But he does have the same haircut as Origins classic He-Man. His harness looks pretty nice, black and white. Doesn't
Zodak.
Doesn't Wonderbud's color like red, yellow, and blue or something?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
So from what I remember, this was concept art years ago, and like they may or may not have made this figure back in the day. Don't quote us on that. We have no clue. But it was a concept thing, and people like ran with it. And I'm sure like other things were made at one point, but we're not really too sure. But this is our full representation that we got of this Wun-Dar figure.
Yeah,
and
the Origins. That's what I like about Origins. Like, we'll just make fucking anything. Who cares?
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. So I mean, I'm glad it's a decent figure. I mean, of course, it's on the He-Man body mold. It's got the Zodak like armor.
It's got a black belt. But yeah, he's pretty nice. Not exactly anything that's going to blow your mind.
Yeah, he's a pretty basic figure, but at the same time, like, you needed a Wun-Dar. You needed a Wun-Dar.
We had to have Wun-Dar.
That's right. Okay, and here we have the two figures that are pretty much the amalgamation of this Wun-Dar figure. We have the Origins He-Man. He's like a kit bash that I put together with, I think, Battle Armor He-Man's boots, and I think the Battle Armor He-Man's head. And also, we've got the Zodak from the Origins line, which, you know, he pretty much takes the harness together. So, I mean, you know, all in all, they're just putting stuff together. Like I said, this is pretty much a kit bash of these two figures, which doesn't. I mean, it works for me. The harness
is black.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, so I like them. Of course, and he stands well with them, and you know the heads are pretty much similar. Yeah. You got a blonde and a brunette here, doing what they can. But yeah,
making their way the only way they know how.
That's the truth.
That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
That's right.
Here we have him with the classic Frogmonger, and we have on his other side Skeletor, but not just Skeletor, Skeletor.
Yeah.
He's from the Keldor Kronos 2-pack.
The Rise of Evil.
Rise of Evil.
Yeah.
And he came with the cool head with the sparkly eyes.
Yeah.
Makes him the best Skeletor.
He is the best Skeletor. Okay, and here he is next to the Super 7 Hero and Eldor figures. I guess some of his the Eternia Prehistoric gang is all together.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't know if he's the oldest or if Hero's after him. I think Hero might be after him. And
I don't know exactly what the timeline would be on there.
But they're like something wonky about it, but these are the outlier figures. These are the like basically these two were supposed to be like the continuing adventures of He-Man in some form or fashion.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't get off the line fast enough or whatever happened. But Super 7 picked these up, made these figures, which I don't have. Like,
them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool to have. And I don't have the cape or the weapons or his book. I don't have any of this stuff, just as is.
Here he is with Sorceress Tila, who is
the Emerald Empress. Yeah. What are you talking about, man?
That's all I've known her as Sorceress Tila.
Yeah. Okay. And so far, I mean, this is a good-looking figure. We got those epic hacks skeleton figures in here. The barbarian and the lovely, lovely gladiator.
My
Yeah.
name is Gladiator.
Oh. But yeah, this is why we get these figures. Pretty good idea to find these skeletons. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. But man, all in all, Wun-Dar is pretty good looking. I'm glad to have him part of my collection, my He-Man collection. And he's a savage He-Man, so he's up there pretty high, man. So of course we give figure points out here. And Brooks, what would you give this figure?
I give this one a 4. He's good. I like him, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's just another He-Man. He's just a brown-haired He-Man.
Yeah,
And I like that they took this like kind of concept and this myth about this figure that was never really made and made it real and made it part of the mythology. But he is still pretty standard. Like none of his weapons are original; they're all copies of weapons from other figures. Like if they'd have given him like one like original weapon, like if they made a sword like different or even his gun, I think I would have probably thought a little more of him. But he's still nice. Like,
yeah.
And if you're a fan, like you'll definitely want to get him. He's never been seen before.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I mean, I guess I'm right there with you, man. I'll give it a 4 as well. Might as well. Because I mean he's a basic He-Man figure. I like the black everything. That's pretty cool. I don't know why he's not Wonder Bread colors like the blue and red and yellow and white, but I mean they got some of that in there. There's that W, so I guess that works.
W.
Yeah.
For Wonder Bread.
That's right. And we don't have any bread to show, so good comparison. But
we don't have any bread, the edible kind or the other kind.
That's right. So we need your help, guys. We are at 214 subs. So like, share, comment, anything, man. Get us on the algorithm. We need that work, man. So yeah, of course. Thanks again for watching our videos and get out there and go figure.